Hey guys, I'm hopping on today to answer a question that's been coming up a lot lately. And that question is whether or not copywriting is going to be automated away eventually, whether AI is going to take over all of our jobs and we'll all be, I don't know, stuck doing something else. I was going to say data entry, but that's actually what computers are for. So will copywriting be automated? I mean, honestly, yes, to a certain degree, some of it will be, right? Like businesses are always testing out AI to do just about anything they can. So some people are certainly going to try to do that for smaller projects. But is AI ever going to completely replace copywriters? No, it's not. Here's the thing. What AI is capable of doing, fundamentally, what AI is capable of doing is iterating. It's capable of taking inputs and iterating based on those inputs. But what AI can't do is it cannot be creative based on those inputs. It can synthesize, it can rearrange, but it can't be creative. It can't be fundamentally creative. That's a human only thing. And so, yes, some companies may test out AI for various things, but because they can't create, they will never completely replace us. On top of that, too, the actual writing of copy is just a small part of what we do. You know, as soon AI can't interact with the client, right? AI can't sit down with the client and ask them insightful questions and help them get to the crux of the projects that they need to work on and help them decide what projects are going to be more impactful, help them decide what messages they need to be creating and where they need to put these messages and all of the elements that go into being a copywriter outside of actual writing of copy, right? Those of us who are working copywriters know that that's a big part of it, copywriting, of course, but there's also so much more that makes us valuable partners to our copywriting clients, to our the creative teams that we work with, if we're on staff, to our bosses, to our marketing directors and our creative directors. There's so much more to the copywriting industry than just writing copy. And those things, AI will never, ever be able to replace. On top of AI just fundamentally can't function creatively. It's not a code that they're able to crack. They can iterate, the computers can iterate, but they can't do anything creatively. So do you need to worry about AI taking over your jobs? No, you really don't. And if anybody says anything to you about, oh, well, you know, AI is going to take over everything, and I read an article where this company was testing AI to write copy for it, say, yeah, I'm sure they're going to test AI to do just about everything, but AI is never going to completely replace copywriters. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If this has been on your mind at all, I hope that this has calmed you a bit, and I will catch you back here next time. Bye, everybody.